Casey here.
And I'm Haru.
So I was digging through world news today, you know.
Uh-huh.
It really hit me how vast the world is based on the stories I found.
Oh? In what way?
I mean, sheep going grocery shopping, cups turning into frogs, and someone stealing a walrus's, you know.
Wait, hold on. That's way too much information at once.
Easy, easy. We'll go through it step by step.
No, wait. That's the last one, you know? The walrus is what?
That'll be a fun surprise for later.
That's terrifying.
Alright, first story. In Germany, 50 sheep stormed into a supermarket.
50.
Yep, 50. At a penny store in Bergen, Bavaria.
Penny. That's one of those German discount supermarkets, right?
Exactly. And these sheep wandered around inside for like 20 minutes.
20 minutes? What were the employees doing?
They tried to herd them out, but sheep don't exactly listen, you know.
Well, they are our sheep.
So why did the sheep go into the store in the first place? A shepherd named Dieter was moving 500 sheep.
500? That's a massive flock.
And along the way, there were acorns on the roadside.
Acorns.
50 sheep got distracted by the acorns and started munching.
Come on, don't get separated from the main group over acorns.
So these sheep lost sight of the main flock and wandered into the supermarket parking lot.
But why go inside the actual store?
Dieter's theory is that someone with a shopping bag probably ran into the store.
Uh-huh.
And the sheep mistook the bag for food or a salt bag and followed them in.
Salt bag? Sheep really like salt that much?
Well, livestock needs salt for minerals, right? It's important.
Oh, right. They have those salt licks on farms.
Exactly. And sheep have this flocking instinct, so once one went in, the rest followed.
Ah, if he's going, so am I mentality.
Herd mentality.
Never heard sheep described with peer pressure before.
So inside the store, they roamed freely through the aisles and gathered near the registers.
Were they waiting in line?
Don't know if they were in line, but they definitely gathered there.
Would have been hilarious if they were actually queuing up. Next customer, please. Stop that.
Anyway, customers were shocked at first but quickly whipped out their phones to record it.
So modern.
Well, of course they'd record it. Sheep in a supermarket.
Fair enough. Once in a lifetime moment.
Eventually, one employee banged on the register to make loud noises, which startled the sheep, and they bolted out through the automatic doors.
So primitive.
Hey, it worked!
Guess loud noises do the trick with sheep?
But after the sheep left, the store was apparently a disaster zone.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Droppings all over the floor, products knocked off shelves, broken bottles with glass shards everywhere.
That's a nightmare.
But here's the amazing part. Penny didn't charge the farmer for damages.
Wait, seriously? That's incredibly generous.
Not only that, they offered to sponsor the sheep for a year.
What? That's such a godlike response.
They totally pivoted it into a marketing opportunity.
To be fair, this story is definitely going viral.
Exactly. Their Instagram got flooded with comments like best marketing ever, and the sheep should be regular customer.
Talk about turning a disaster into a win.
Beat guerrilla marketing.
And it wasn't even planned. That's the crazy part.
International media had fun with the headlines too. Euro Weekly News wrote sheep looking for bargains.
Bargains?
In English, sheep say ba, so they made a pun with bargain.
Oh, clever. Baaagains.
And Republic World called it a sheeplifting alert.
Sheeplifting?
Shoplifting, but with sheep.
That's brilliant.
International media loves their pun.
But seriously, how do you think Dieter the shepherd felt?
He must have been panicking. His sheep trashing a supermarket.
And he could have been sued for damages, right?
Yeah, So Patty's response must have been a huge relief.
If this were America, it'd definitely be a lawsuit.
Well, it's Germany. They're pretty chill in a good way.
Maybe Penny was just special.
Either way, those sheep basically got a sponsorship deal. Talk about a promotion.
From the sheep's perspective, they were just eating acorns.
Next story. This one's AI related.
Everything's AI these days.
In Utah, police were testing an AI system that writes reports.
Oh, the efficiency thing.
Right. Traditionally, officers spend 1 to 2 hours writing report.
That's rough.
So they introduced AI that automatically generates reports from body camera footage.
Got it. It transcribes the footage and summarizes it.
Exactly. Apparently saves 6 to 8 hours a week, according to officials.
That's awesome. Super convenient.
Except there was a problem.
A problem?
The AI-generated report said the officer turned into a frog.
What?
The officer turned into a frog.
That's gotta be a bug or something?
Nope, not a bug.
Wait, what do you mean?
When the officer visited a home, a Disney movie was playing on the TV.
A Disney movie The
Princess and the Frog. About a prince who turns into a frog.
Oh, that one. Where kissing turns you into a frog.
Yeah. The body camera picked up the movie's audio, and the AI included it in the report.
Is the AI dumb or too smart?
In a way, it faithfully transcribed everything it heard.
True. It's picking up all the audio.
But it shouldn't include that in a police report.
It's not understanding context.
Exactly. Can't distinguish between TV audio and actual conversation.
Okay, this is funny, but actually kind of scary.
Right? Oh, these reports could be used as evidence in court.
Imagine the defendant turned into a frog being submitted as evidence.
A human would catch that and remove it, I hope.
But if the person checking is busy, they might miss it.
Good point. If you're implementing AI for efficiency, you tend to streamline the review process too.
Defeats the whole purpose.
True. But the police department said they've learned the importance of human review.
Yeah, but what if the frog incident hadn't happened?
Exactly. It was caught because it was such an obvious error, but subtle mistakes could slip through.
Right. The officer turned into a frog is clearly wrong, but something like the suspect turned right when they actually turned left might not be noticed.
That's terrifying.
AI is convenient, but it's not perfect.
They were testing 2 AI programs, Draft 1 and Code 4.
Draft 1 sounds like a beer.
It's not beer. Code 4 was developed by 2 19-year-old mid-dropouts.
19 and mid dropouts. That's genius level.
Well, they did drop out.
Still, they built AI good enough for police use. That's impressive.
They charge about $30 a month per officer.
That's cheap. $30 per officer?
Yep, per officer.
If it saves 6 to 8 hours a week, that's incredible value.
Would have been perfect without the frog problem.
The frog problem. But what if it wasn't the princess and the frog? What if it was something more intense?
Like what?
Like a horror movie. The victim's head rotated 180 degrees in a report.
That's pure horror.
Or what if the TV was showing the news?
Oh, a different crime story could get mixed in.
Unrelated to this case, but a robbery occurred in the next town over.
That would be so confusing in court.
Relying too much on AI is risky.
But that's how technology improved. They'll learn from this, and probably add a feature to filter out TV audio.
Right. Learning from failure.
Lots of media covered this. Ice, futurism, Axios.
Full international media coverage.
One headline was like AI casts magic on police reports.
Nice pun. Because of the magic kiss.
Ironically, the lesson of the princess and the frog is don't judge by appearances.
Oh nice. Don't trust AI reports at face value.
The movie's lesson applies to AI too.
Feels kind of poetic.
Next story. This one's a bit sensitive.
Sensitive?
There's this legendary cheesesteak place in New Jersey called Donkey's Place.
Cheesesteak. That Philly specialty.
Right. In 2005, the late Anthony Bourdain featured it on his show and made it famous.
Anthony Bourdain, from parts unknown.
Yeah. He called it the best cheesesteak in the region might be in New Jersey.
That's high praise.
The inside of this place is wild. Beer memorabilia, boxing gloves, megalodon teeth, all kinds of random stuff.
Megalodon? Like the ancient giant shark?
Yeah. And among all that, they had a walrus penis bone.
Wait, penises have bones.
In many mammals, yeah. It's called a baculum. Humans don't have one though.
Huh, didn't know that. And walrus ones are big.
27 inches. About 69 centimeters.
69 centimeters. That's longer than my arm.
Well, either walrus.
But displaying that in a restaurant is hilarious.
For regulars, the bone was a symbol of the place. When newcomers asked what bone is that, the bartender would take it out and have them guess. It was a tradition.
They turned it into a quiz?
Yeah. Guess what animal and what bone this is?
No way anyone guesses that. A walrus penis bone?
That's what makes it fun. The wait seriously reaction.
Fair? Great conversation starter.
And then it got stolen.
What?
On December 29th, 3 guys came in. The waitress remembered them showing interest in the walrus bone, but didn't think it was suspicious.
Well, it's unusual, so people would look.
After paying, security footage showed one of them wrapping the bone in a big scarf and walking out.
A scarf? How do you hide a 69 centimeter bone with a scarf? Isn't that pretty obvious?
Apparently it was a big pashmina style one.
Still, you're walking around with a stick.
Maybe no one noticed because of all the drunk customers.
Right, it's a dive bar. Pretty casual.
These guys told the waitress they came from Hijinks Fest at the Pennsylvania Convention Center.
Hijinks Fest?
Dubstep and electronic music festival.
Ah, festival people pulling something dumb.
Probably. Spur of the moment thing.
But what do you do with the stolen walrus penis bone? Displayed at home?
No clue. Though apparently they sell for about $1,000 on eBay.
$1,000? Like 100,000 yen?
Yeah. For a polished one.
There's actually a market for walrus bone.
But here's the amazing part.
What?
The owner said I don't want them arrested. I just want our treasure back.
Wow, that's so kind.
Owner Rob Lucas Jr. said... I can't remember the place without the walrus bone.
It really meant a lot to them.
It was their symbol for decades.
But don't want them arrested is remarkable. Most people would be furious.
Maybe they don't want to make it a huge deal. It's America, and it's a walrus penis bone.
True. Woo. Going to court over stolen item. Walrus penis bone. Value 100,000 yen would be awkward.
Though that would be pretty funny.
The staff posted on TikTok with the suspect's photos, asking for the bone back.
Yeah, on New Year's Eve.
Pleading for a walrus bone on New Year's Eve is kind of sad.
But the place got famous again from the incident, so silver lining.
Same as the sheep supermarket story.
Exactly! Turn misfortune into fortune.
But they still want the bone back.
Some comments say return it, and maybe you'll get free cheesesteak.
That could work. Return the bone. Get free cheesesteaks for life.
Lifetime is too much. Maybe a year's worth.
The sheep sponsorship was 1 year.
Right. Maybe that's the going rate.
There's a market rate for this?
Alright, time for a song.
Oh, what's it gonna be?
Today's track is Monkey Vending Machine Scam _1.
Monkey vending machine scam?
Yep. The title alone sounds sketchy, right?
Super sketchy. Monkeys running vending machine scams?
I don't know the details, but it's got this funky vibe.
Funky, huh?
Yeah. Feels like it fits today's news.
Sheep in supermarkets, cops turning into frogs, stolen walrus bones. Definitely a funky kind of day.
Exactly. Here it is. Monkey Vending Machine Scam _1.
猿が缶コーヒー買ってって話嘘じゃなかった公園のベンチに座ってたスーツの俺より先にすると現れた茶色い影自販機の前で止まったんだ雨があったでも次の瞬間チャリン猿の自販機詐欺って慣れた個性にテクどこで学んだスワイプスキル俺の後ろポケットがスカスカで気づいた時にはアイスラテ割れてるのかその口元防犯カメラにもバッチリ映像ちゃんと選ぶ仕草知ってたどう見てもジョロレンカン缶の持ち方プロだった近所のおばあちゃんが言う前はポカリ
That was Monkey Vending Machine Scam _1.
Good track.
Yeah, kinda puts you in a weird mood.
Perfect for today's stories.
Let's recap today's news.
All three were wild stories.
First, sheep entering a supermarket.
Penny in Germany.
Then AI turning a cop into a frog.
Utah police.
And a walrus penis bone getting stolen.
New Jersey cheesesteak place.
When you line them up, there's kind of a common thread. Or maybe not.
Is there a common thread?
They're all unexpected, right?
True. No one expects sheep in a supermarket, AI writing about frogs, or stolen walrus bones.
The world is full of surprises.
That sounds deep, but isn't really.
Really?
Of course, surprises happen. If only predictable things happened, there'd be no news.
Ah, news bias.
Right. Unusual things become news. Normal things don't.
So sheep eat grass and field isn't news.
Nope. Officer Wright's report isn't either.
Walrus bone remains safe at cheesesteak restaurant, also not news.
That's kind of sad.
But it's proof of peace.
True. These weird stories make the world interesting.
Right? All serious news would be exhausting.
A world where sheep shop is better.
Where AI writes about fraud.
Though that one needs fixing.
Also, something I noticed about today's news.
What?
Everyone had amazing responses.
Oh, true.
Penny didn't sue and became a sponsor.
Godlike response.
Utah police treated it as a learning opportunity.
Same.
The cheesesteak place said don't arrest them, just return the bone.
Also amazing.
No one got angry.
Most people would be furious. Stores trashed, AI errors, theft.
Maybe they didn't realize anger wouldn't solve anything.
Being positive is more beneficial.
Penny completely turned it into mark.
Becoming sheep sponsors.
From an advertising perspective, supercheap.org. Global coverage.
Regular ads cost millions.
And they got it just by accepting 50 sheep.
Genius Pia from Penny Dot.
Probably a snap decision. Getting angry would be losing.
That instinct is important.
Yeah. Turn crisis into opportunity.
I'd definitely get mad. Why'd you let Sheep in?
That's normal.
But stepping back to think this'll be news.
A meta perspective.
Seeing yourself from the viewer's angle, not as the victim.
Life would be easier with that skill.
Right, when bad things happen, just think good story.
Within reason.
Yeah, walrus bone stolen, great story, is weird.
But they did make it a story on TikTok.
Maybe that was their only option. Police probably don't prioritize walrus bone theft.
Excuse me. Someone stole our walrus penis bone.
What?
I'm serious. About 69 centimeters.
Hold on, let me ask my supervisor.
Definitely confusing for them.
Though in America, they might be used to it.
True. Well, lots of weird theft cases there.
Big country, all kinds of people.
Alright, let's wrap up.
Today was all interesting story.
Sheep in supermarkets, AI turning cops into frogs, stolen walrus bones.
Total chaos when you list them.
But what with stories is peaceful.
Yeah. Constant war and disaster news is exhausting.
A world where we laugh about sheep shopping is a good world.
Laughter is important.
Today's lesson, turn crisis into opportunity.
Penny's response was perfect.
Also, don't blindly trust AI.
The frog incident lesson.
Right? Convenient, but humans need final checks.
And don't steal walrus bones.
Who needs that lesson?
Fair.
Maybe don't mess with rarite.
Right, don't do dumb things when drunk.
You'll regret it.
Wonder if the thief regrets it.
Probably. It's viral on social media.
Photos are everywhere.
Best move is to return it anonymously.
The place said they don't want arrests.
Just return the bone and it's resolved.
Wonder if there'll be updates on the walrus bone saga.
If there are, we'll let you know.
Looking forward to it.
That's it for today.
See you next time.
This was Casey and
Haru.
bye-bye.
See ya.